Rashmi, when you think of Hong Kong, what do you think?
King Kong. I'm
King
just
Kong.
kidding. I'm just kidding. When I think of Hong Kong, I think of huge skyscrapers, shopping, busy streets, and a lot of neon.
Exactly. Nature never crossed your mind, right?
बिल्कुल भी नहीं. And doesn't this all look like AI generated to you?
It does.
Doing a proper vacation in Hong Kong never crossed our minds because when you travel, you want to escape the chaos of a big city. So Hong Kong has always been a layover destination for us.
And you know, I think that is also a part of the problem actually. Because we know Hong Kong for what it is, but this is also Hong Kong.
Central is where the city hustles.
And Sai Kung is where the city breathes.
Yeah, the vibe is so slow, but in the best way possible.
And you know, vibe slow hai, but food ka obsession is the same.
Hong Kong seafood game is really, really strong, as you already know. And Sai Kung is the source of it all.
And if you're coming all the way out here,
You better know where to get an authentic sea to table experience. Lucky for you, I am here because I know the best spots.
Wow, this smells so good.
I know.
It looks like one of those legendary spots where locals keep coming back to, if you know what I mean.
It is exactly that. This place has been here since ages and it is still consistent with what they are serving. People queue up over here for one thing, and this is exactly that. This is their legendary pineapple buns. And funnily enough, it doesn't have any pineapple in it.
What, no pineapple?
No.
It's like calling butter chicken without having butter or chicken in it.
Well, yeah.
It's a ranch would flip.
So it gets its name from the crackly, sugary top, which looks like pineapple skin. Can you get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And the way to eat it is you slice it open, insert a thick slab of butter, and just take a big bite. Oh wow, we have more food here.
Cheers. Dasha, this is so good. Man. Wow. This should be legal. How is this legal? Wow.
This place smells so good. It smells like bread in the air.
I love places that are so focused, and this place is popular for its sourdough only.
Wow.
Like they've mastered the art of making a good sourdough. And in fact, the coffee is also tasting smashing, huh?
Yeah, quite good.
It's single origin bean roasted and also naturally sort of fermented. Oh my god.
Ooh.
You heard the
Yeah, I heard the crunch.
oh
And
ASMR.
I'm in love with sesame.
And look at this
butter.
texture.
Wow.
Beautiful. The good thing about this sourdough is it's fermented for 18 hours. And that is why you have this crust outside.
This is so good. The bread is so soft, almost like a pillow.
Nice. I was going to say
Yeah.
go a little master chef on me and
yeah,
you said it.
it's
Pillowy.
The bread is pillowy. It's
You know, I think I should meet the chef once.
yes, you
I think she's doing a fab job on this. Hi chef, how are you? You know, we tried the sourdough basket outside and both of us are like, we have to come and meet you. Oh my god, it is excellent.
Thank you.
So, what is the process of that fermentation? Like, how long do you do it?
So for sourdough, the reason why it's so moist and fluffy inside and crusty on the outside, it's because it undergoes a long fermentation of at least 18 hours.
Lovely.
What is your favorite thing to eat from your own cafe?
So one of my favorite sandwiches is a market fish karaage sandal. So you'll be able to taste in that sandwich a very fluffy, soft sourdough bread.
Ooh,
with some-
lovely. Tiffany, thank you so much for feeding us this beautiful breakfast.
All the bread that I've ever had in my life is on one side, and this is on another. Like the holy grail of sandwiches.
Anything more? कैसा था?
Best pineapple buns.
Come on, please.
Rashmi,
You haven't tried our sourdough. Okay, by the way, are we still in Hong Kong?
I mean,
Yeah.
look at this around you.
Yeah, I never knew Hong Kong had such gorgeous beaches.
No, in fact, this side of Hong Kong has been gate kept for years.
But there is a whole other side to it.
Because Natasha's pointing to the side. You know what's on that side of Saikun? Water sports. Imagine. Even that is there here.
We love you and we kind of respect you. But
hey, hello,
gotta go.
hey,
Bye, 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 bye.
Wanna get down for the night here, demon. I just wanna feel, wanna breathe, wanna live it. Well, is it true that your love is a blessing? I just wanna feel, wanna love, wanna breathe it. Living it all out, I got no religion. I just wanna feel.
Are we both thinking of the same place for dinner?
That depends
On what?
on if what you are thinking is also what I'm thinking.
I think you're planning another fancy restaurant with a view, right?
You know, your first mistake is to assume that I am basic.
I guess it's on again.
Sure.
I can't believe I just paddleboarded in Hong Kong. That's a sentence I thought I would never say.
I'm officially hungry in Hong Kong.
Like these waves, it's music to my ears.
Chalo dosto, let's go.
Come on, come on. How is it feeling?
I'm really hungry.
How is it? Oh, Rashmi is not feeling very appetized. But you know, I wanted you to experience this particular meal because this reminds you of that old Hong Kong coastal culture. You know, here the culture really runs deep, literally.
Yeah.
If you're lucky, like we are today, then you can get a fresh catch from the pier or like we did it from the restaurant and we'll give it to them and they will cook this for us. So let's go, Anand.
Not to be a buzzkill, guys, but since I'm a vegetarian,
Rashmi,
I'm hungry.
Rashmi. While Natasha has only thought about herself, I have done the full job. You and me are going to go to a killer tapas bar. You'll get great vegetarian food and also seafood for me.
amazing.
Okay, guys,
Found a best
enjoy.
spot.
Wow.
We'll see. Chal, we'll eat some banging seafood.
This is serious business, huh?
You don't get a 5 Michelin star for 5 consecutive years for nothing. This is Sai-Kung seafood culture at its finest.
Fair enough.
And we are at Sinki today. If you go and ask any local around for the best seafood over here, they are going to send you to this spot. And also, they have been recommended by the Michelin Gourmand for consecutive years.
Nice. That means we'll have incredible food without the fancy attitude and without the fancy prices.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
Wow. Oh. Insane.
It's like lunch of my dreams.
I know.
I'm so happy to see food here that's not from a fish tank.
And you know, Rashmi, I've been coming to Hong Kong for so many years, and I always learn something new about this city.
Yeah.
And the beautiful part is that while, of course, you will get great dim sums and great noodles, and we all come for that, but they have some flavor for everyone. Like, look at this tapas bar, Southeast Asian flavors, and this is a port city.
Yeah.
So people are coming from all across the globe here.
Makes sense.
And those chaat bombs are getting soggy. I think we should
let's
dive
have
in.
it.
Chaat cheers. You go for it. Ah, beautiful. Wonderful.
We are in a fishing town in Sai-Kung and I'm having dal chawal here. My friends are going to be so surprised.
But this is also Sri Lankan dal rice.
Yeah.
It's Sinhalese dal rice, which is different from the dal chawal we get at home. So flavors also in this Spanish tapas bar, you have a bit of Indian, you have a bit of Bangladesh, you have a bit of Sri Lanka, you also have a bit of Malaysian and Thai, and of course, the spirit of Hong Kong in flavors here. This tapas meal is like a great way of merging everything together.
Natasha, whatever we're having now was swimming 5 minutes ago, just like me.
Yes, this is the sink key rule. You remember how we caught the clams outside? I came, gave it to the owner, and they cooked it fresh and served it right over here.
I can literally taste the ocean. For some reason, I feel this place is so powerful.
Your instinct is absolutely right. This place used to be a former police headquarters, and before that, a prison.
Man, this completely explains the vibe that I'm getting. What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Why did you not tell them?
Why you didn't tell them?
Tell us what?
We don't care. We are officially hungry in Hong Kong again. Can we go? But why are we here?
This is one of the coolest cultural centers in the city.
And the place you're going for dinner is just up ahead, so let's go.
Let's go.
Come on, go.
I just love this vibe.
Guys, cheers
Cheers!
to Peng Leng Jeng, the best of Dai Pai Dong.
So Dai Pai Dongs were the original Hong Kong street food stalls.
And you know, this place is known for fast food, cold beer, and then you have bold flavors, and everybody does sharing plate.
I don't feel like leaving, and I'm staying here.
Good.
So guys, before we deep dive into this, I want to tell you the name of this dish. It's called Lafa Gerd, not Lafa Gerd. It is basically Hong Kong ka Loki Torei family. It's fully vegetarian, but I must acknowledge the chef here. Her name is Chef Archon Chan, who's known to be the queen of woks.
Wow.
And Jonathan Long, both of them have made this place pretty hip and happening.
Yeah, and as you can see, there's lots of neon lights around. It's their tribute to Hong Kong. I am going to dive into the clams. They are
Lovely.
my most favorite seafood item.
What is this?
Mantou buns. Basically, they're again like buns. So they soak up all the juices, and then you
Yeah.
just dip.
The wok flavor is
Yeah.
unbelievable.
Guys, today was wild.
Yeah, we went to the beach, did water sports at Sai Kung.
We had such amazing seafood.
I never thought we would have so much fun doing these things in Hong Kong.
And guys, I speak for both of us. Every time we had something, we were speechless. So, how many moments of silence did they give us?
For breakfast, I think it's one each.
Lunch, one each.
And since they both decided on the same place for dinner, technically
come
one
on.
each again.
No, hey, who's the winner?
Okay. We have a way to do this
We have a great
tiebreaker.
tiebreaker here.
Okay?
Let's settle this the Hong Kong way with a game of Mahjong.
Yes! Come on! Come on!
Woohoo! Saran.
Sure. This was day 2. We have one more day to go. But for today, cheers to Saraj.
Guys, we're still hungry. Let's get some desserts.
Yes, let's do this.
Hungry in Hong Kong! We just froze ourselves. Now it's time to melt and relax. After all this, I'm feeling a little
Hungry in Hong Kong.
All this looks and feels so fresh.
This is a classic dish.
I trust you.
You try first, describe it.
They are like an art exhibition, but they also happen to sell things.
This looks kind of interesting.
I now know why you guys are obsessed with this city.
So guys, are you still hungry in Hong Kong?